What's up, you two? Are you excited for Nightbooks to be out on Netflix?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Before we get into the actual movie, do you guys have any plans on what to be for Halloween?
Yeah. You can go first, Winslow.
I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about it because I've been being asked this question, and I've been thinking about it. I think it probably will be something involving my mouth being sewed shut or something. Like, I don't know. I really like bloody and disgusting things, so it'll be like a lot of, and then maybe that, and then like a bunch of like slits on my neck or something.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Gory.
Yeah. I was going to be something not very gory at all. I loved the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And so I was thinking of going as Cameron, so his best friend, because like throughout the movie he wears the jersey, the Detroit Red Wings jersey, and I have one. And so it was just something easy to do. But if another idea comes along, it's like better that I want to do more than that one.
It's hard with social media because you see all the costumes, you're like, I shouldn't need to be that. So okay, so you guys are very close in the movie, obviously. Was there any certain ritual that you had behind the scenes to like bond and get to know each other more?
I thought you were gonna say like ritual, like or something like that. There wasn't a ritual.
No. I feel like we kind of just asked random questions about each other. Like I'm pretty sure like at a certain point we were just like, okay, random question, this, like what happened with this, or what was that, or that kind of thing. I think we kind of just asked questions about each other, tried to get to know each other, because we had to get to know each other kind of pretty quickly to have like the friendship be real. And so I think it was just a lot of talking on both of our parts.
It was pretty easy because we're friends in real life, so I don't think it was like something we had to do specifically and we're only friends for the movie. Like I think if I met her even outside the movie, we'd still be friends. But it was great.
Yeah. And there's a lot of different creatures in the movie. What was your favorite one of the scenes to film? Was there like a certain one that you're like, okay, this is gonna look really cool?
I liked all the ones with the cats.
Oh, I love the cats. But there's this one scene where Yasmin and Alex are in the night nursery and they're trying to get that last shredder. And so I'm like crashing down, trying to see in a bush or something. Then I look up and the shredder's right there. It's coming towards me. And so that was CGI. But that one scene where it's like the needle's kind of like moving towards my eye, it's so cool. It's from Dave, the director, actually showed me a scene before we filmed that one, like after the rehearsal from Zombie 2. He didn't show me the whole scene because he probably knew that I could not handle it. But it was like kind of the same idea, like the really sharp, pointy thing coming towards the eye. But that was really fun because the take where I have to get up really quickly, there was one where I fell into the table behind me and I broke an LED light.
Oh my gosh. You broke it.
That was just a very, very bad thing to do. And I apologize for that. Anyone who was a part of that. But yeah, I think Dave has like a gif or something, or like a boomerang of my face, like realization, hearing it like shatter. But yeah, I think that was my favorite scene.
What about you?
I don't know, my favorite creature in the movie. I loved filming with the cats that played Lenore. There's 2 cats that played Lenore. As well as CGI. But there was definitely a lot of scenes with the cats and like where I'm running with the cats in my arms and stuff. It was really cute. It was really fun. They were really adorable. And they were just, I don't know, they were fun to be around. They didn't scratch our eyes out in real life.
That's good.
That's really great. It was so fun.
It seems like it was a really fun movie to film.
It was.
Like on the back end of it and the front end. You guys have any plans? Are you gonna watch it when it drops on Netflix? Like actually watch it?
I think we might watch it together because I think we watched it separately.
Yeah.
So like we'll comment because we're like, remember that day we were like doing this. So I think that would be really fun. But yeah, definitely.
I'll probably watch it with some friends or something.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. And was there any scary like story when you were a kid that would like actually freak you out compared, obviously not that was in the movie, but was there any like scary story as a kid that you had? Winslow or Lydia?
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, with me?
Yeah, or both of you. Like whatever monsters under your bed, anything
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh. I never believed in the monsters under my bed, but I was like really afraid of the dark. I still kind of am. That's kind of funny, but but it's not really afraid of the dark. It's like when I look at a certain place, I'm like, is that a monster or is that a chair? You know,
Yeah.
like everyone does that. Let's be real. And so I think that was the main thing for me is kind of my I don't know which parent it was, but I would just hear a story and then they'd go, the end, turn the light off, and it's like,
Oh.
and so that, yeah, definitely.
Fair. What about you, Winslow?
Oh my god. So when I was like probably 4 or 5, no, probably 4. I was always like just numb to like scary things. I love them, and I would always try and be scary. Whenever somebody would call me cute, I would go, and I would literally scare them. I would act like a vampire. I literally thought I was a vampire in kindergarten. I told everybody in my entire grade that I was a vampire, and then I told them I was a werewolf. And I was like, I was raised by a pack of wolves. I was the coolest person because I was raised by a pack of wolves.
You're like, no, I'm actually a vampire.
Going back to the question, basically, when I was 4, my dad was like gonna tell me this scary story because he was trying to scare me because I would always just numb to all this stuff. So he told me this story where it was him and his brothers playing, and they were playing baseball in the street, and then the baseball goes and it crashes through this window into this mansion, and there's all these like furniture, but it's like with these cloths over it, and it looks like they're like animals, like an elephant and a tiger, and it looks like there's like these things with the cloth over. And I was just picturing this in my mind while he was telling me this story, and then he goes, and there was the baseball, and he pulled it out from under the bed, and he goes like this, there was a baseball, and I was so scared. I was so scared. I remember it so, and yeah, I think he called the story Winchester Mansion. And there was a name. I was like,
get a name for it.
There was probably like 3 or 4 of them that he told, and I remember the second one too. And then like, yeah, it was. I love scary stories.
When the scare gets scared, we love it. Well, congrats on the movie, guys, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much.